Well, good morning. Welcome to an episode of Born Fishing, Die Fishing. Here we are today down at Marchwood, Southampton. And yeah, we're fishing the end of Magazine Lane out on the spit. So yeah, it's been a while since I've been out. We've been a bit busy recently, moving house and with work and stuff, so not really had the time. It was nice to be back out. But yeah, hopefully have a few fish to show you today. It's a bit chilly, nice cold December morning. But yeah, it's high tide in about 2.5 hours. I'll wait until this fills up, and then yeah, I'm gonna have 2 rods out on the mud flats, hopefully for a flounder or some bass. And then yeah, I've got a rod out in the deep end. But at the minute I've got 2 out in the deep end, 1 out just in the shallows out here. And yeah, they're all on, both of those are on 2 at flappers, ragworm. This on a 3 at flapper, ragworm. But yeah, it's open for anything today. It'd be nice just to catch a fish. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been out. So yeah, nice just to be out. Alright. Get back to you soon with a fish, hopefully. Well, been here about 45 minutes now, not too much to report on, to be honest with you. Both of the ones that were out in the channel, they come back stripped, so yeah, there might be crabs out there, so yeah, I might have to bring them in a bit more often. And then yeah, the one out on the mud flats, last time I've had a recast on that, but the bait was alright on that, to be honest with you. But yeah, you can see the tide slowly on its way in. Once it comes up, fills all the way up here, I'll probably swap 2 rods over, have 2 rods out on the flats, open for a flounder. It would be nice. Been a while since I caught one, to be honest with you. And then yeah, gonna keep this one and just have that one sit out on the channel, open for some whiting, pouting maybe. And then yeah, maybe a bass, you never know. But to be fair, it's just nice to be out. It's been such a long time since I've been out. So yeah, it's nice to be out in the fresh air, out enjoying a bit of fishing, to be honest. But yeah, a few fish would definitely make it better. But yeah, right, hopefully get back to you with a fish soon. Yeah, I just lost the fish then, unfortunately. Yeah, the second rod on this side was out on the it was out in the channel. I'd moved it a bit further closer into the shallower water. I had an absolute cracking bite, and then it went to a slack line, so I tightened up a bit, see if it could have another bite. I had another bite, struck into it, I felt a fish, and then yeah, all of a sudden it just went slack, and yeah, so I think it was a nice fish, to be fair, which is a bit unfortunate. I'm not sure what happened, but yeah, a bit of a shame, to be fair. But yeah, at least there's a bite, there's fish out there, but it's nice to know. But yeah, like I said, you can see the tide's starting to fill up now. I think it's only about an hour and a half to high tide now, and then yeah, this will fill up, and then yeah, then I'll probably move both right over out into the shallows. And then yeah, this one I'm just plodding along, keeping it out in the deeps, putting fresh bait on it. Keeps coming in a strip though, which is not ideal. So yeah, I definitely think there's a lot of crabs out there. So yeah, I've been bringing that in over for about 10 minutes and just coming in a strip, so it's not ideal. I might have to move it down to about 8 minutes, see how it goes with that. But yeah, I feel a bit more confident now I've had a decent bite and I felt a fish on like that, so you know. Wow, just had an absolute cracking bite out in the deep water on the 2 at flapper, no, 3 at flapper. And yeah, I got a lovely bass there. And he is hooked absolutely perfect. Like literally right in the bottom, right in the middle of the jaw. Yeah, that is not a bad sized fish. I'm happy with him. Pizza blank, lovely little bass. I'm going to get this guy tracked back, hopefully show you a few more. Get a quick picture before I track him back actually. Alright, take a few pictures, get them tracked back, get this back out there, hopefully show you another. Well, not too much to report on after that fish. Getting a couple of knocks on one of the rods, but yeah, no proper big bites yet. But yeah, literally you can see the high tides just coming in. It's about half hour to high tide now. So all these mud flats are filled out nicely now. So yeah, I brought a rod right close in. Probably about, I don't know, 20-30 metres offshore. Out towards the grass point over there. And then yeah, I got one out just a little bit further over here. So yeah, I got 2 rods out on the flats. One set out on the deep. The fish actually come to the deep, but yeah, I'm hoping for maybe a flat fish, nice flat flounder or something. Would be absolutely lovely. To end the year would be nice with a nice flounder. So yeah, I'm hoping. But either way, it's an absolutely lovely day for it. Like I said, a bit chilly earlier, but not too bad. But, so yeah, hopefully now it's high tide, start getting. Well, I can't complain. Another little bass there. that come out from the deep channel and the deep water. It's not a bad size, a bit smaller than the other one, but yeah, I can't complain. Come here, little guy. So yeah, not a bad little bass. Oh, it's over man there. Yeah, not a bad little bass. Can't complain. Like I said, a bit smaller than the other one, but more than welcome. Yeah, I've moved 2 rods over to the shallow end. They're down in the marsh, hopefully hoping for a flounder. And yeah, I've still got this one out in the deep water, and the one out in the deep water seems to be... Well, just got my third bass that was out in the deep water. That was on to a flapper. Yeah, definitely the smallest of the 3. Seems to have got smaller through the fish. Hopefully they'll start getting a bit bigger. But yeah, the ones out in the shallow water, they're not really doing much at the minute. They're just sat there chilling. But yeah, I'm gonna get a fresh bait back out on this, get it back out there. Hopefully show you another. Well. I've just had an absolute monster. This is right in the shallows, and my rod went screaming up. Oh, come on, chill out, buddy. Got me absolutely soaked. It is worth it. That was a lovely bass. I've got this guy in the sling, I'm gonna see how much he weighs. He's coming out at 4.3 pounds. So yeah, more than happy with that. It is a nice fish. Absolute beauty. Cannot complain. Right, I better get this guy shut back. Right, see you again soon. Right, get this nice fish shut back. Let's go. Absolute beauty. Well, I had one more little small one. That was out there on the 3-hook flapper out in the deep water again. But yeah, I can't complain, little fish there. Number 4 bass, so yeah, I can't complain. Right, I'm gonna get him trapped back, hopefully show you another. Well, it's been a bit quiet since that last fish, to be honest with you. But yeah, the 2 over out in the shallows, they've been a bit quiet to be fair, not really had no bites on them. Yeah, it's just one out in the deep, so yeah, I've moved one of them further out into the deep. Hopefully that seems to be where the fish are. But yeah, it's been about an hour past high tide, but for some reason Southampton's a bit weird and you end up getting 2 high tides. So there's a high tide at 2 and then a high tide about 4:30. So yeah, the high tide has pretty much stayed high tide for the past like 3 hours type thing. But yeah, we've probably got about an hour and a half left to light. So yeah, I'll probably fish into the dark a little bit. And then yeah, it just depends how cold it gets, because yeah, at the minute I'm cold, my hands are starting to get freezing. So just see how it goes, to be honest with you. But yeah, 3 fish so far, can't complain. Hopefully I have another to show you. Right, switch you soon. Oh, that's another bass out in the deep. Yeah, not bad little size guy there. What's he measuring? Probably measuring good 30 centimetres. Oh, yeah, good like 30 centimetres I'd say. Yeah, not a bad size bass. Can't complain really. Yeah, that was on 2-hook flapper, ragworm. Cast that into the deep. Look at the size of the mouth. He's only a little guy and he's got a big old mouth. Right, get this guy shot back, hopefully show you another. So yeah, so I'm sorry if any of my clips seem like they're being cut a bit short. It's because my camera's playing off. I'm not really sure what it's doing today, to be honest with you. It's starting to get on my nerves a bit, but yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, like I said, I'm more than happy with that fish. I'm gonna get another rod back out on them flats. And then yeah, it would be lovely to get a flatfish for all my name, but yeah, I'm happy with the bass to be honest with you. Yeah, I got another probably about hour till dark. Well, after the 5 minutes of madness, I went down there to collect my rod. I left it all the way down the shore. But yeah, that was one proper close in, out towards these grass beds over here. And yeah, literally that went steaming off. And literally it's been a long time since I've had a fish that's actually fought back like that. I had a good fight on it. It was swimming up and down the shore for a minute. Yeah, it was a nice fight. Yeah, I'm happy with that fish, more than happy. It's made today worthwhile. So yeah, 5 bass, cannot complain really. And that last one, yeah, that's a nice fish. So But yeah, I don't know how good the footage will be. My camera's playing up a bit a which is annoying, literally. So, and yeah, I know I got a couple of pictures. I did a video. Had another bass out in the deeps. Not a bad size either. Yeah, he's a not bad fish. Can't complain at that. Yeah, just comes to the ragworm out in the deep. Beauty of a fish. Right, this guy's shot back. Yeah, look, he's probably measuring, probably say 35, 36, 37, something like that. Can't not complain. This is what I mean by Southampton tide times are weird. It's still like high tide and it's been about 3.5 hours. But yeah, it's slowly going back out. But as you can see, it's quite dark now. So yeah, I'm gonna probably give it about another half hour. If I don't get no more fish, probably call it a day, to be fair. It's getting a bit chilly out here. Got quite a long drive back and yeah, I'm hungry as well. So but yeah, can't complain. I think I've had about 8-9. Well, I've reeled in one rod. Just gonna reel in the other two and then yeah, I'm gonna call it a day, to be fair. But nice to be back out. It's been a while. So yeah, it's been good to get into some fish, which has been nice. But yeah, so hopefully next year, come the new year, hopefully I'll be out a lot more. That's the plan anyway. Obviously this year I've had a lot going on, so I haven't been able to, but next year I should be back on it. But yeah, it's a nice end of year session, can't complain. Decent sized bass. So yeah, pretty decent session. But I hope you enjoyed watching. And if you did, like and subscribe, and I'll see you again next time. Typical, put the camera away, said I was done, last cast, just reeled it in, nice size whiting, nice bass, and then a little bass on the bottom hook. So yeah, nice triple hook up there, not a bad size whiting either, to be fair, he's in the right size. Right, gonna get these guys shot back. Hopefully you enjoyed watching. If you did, like and subscribe, and I'll see you again next time.